Wait, a bunch of people get together in Mount Pleasant to celebrate steam engines every year? Buckle up, because we're fired up the Notes on Iowa Time Machine and heading back to September 20, 1950, when the quiet town of Mount Pleasant suddenly roared to life with the sound of whistles and steam engines as the first Old Threshers Reunion kicked off at the Henry County Fairgrounds. Local organizers hoped to preserve the sights and sounds of farming's steam-powered past before they disappeared forever. Hundreds of spectators and farm families from across southeastern Iowa crowded in to see what was billed as a living exhibition of agricultural history. The focal point was a lineup of steam traction engines, many of which had been saved from the scrapyard by collectors determined to keep their memories alive. These engines, once the beating heart of Midwest harvest crews, were fired up once more to power threshing machines and to parade through the grounds in a kind of machinery revival. The atmosphere was part county fair, part family reunion, and part living history display. Food stands served pies and sandwiches, while men in overalls and those striped steam conductor caps swapped stories about the old days of custom threshing. Children followed the clanking wheels of engines and pressed in to see how straw was fed through hungry threshing cylinders. The event provided a perfect bridge between the hard work of yesterday's farms and the leisure of modern post-war life in America. The inaugural event became a kind of cultural safeguard, fueled by nostalgia, but also by a sense of duty to the land and to the labor it demanded in Iowa's agricultural past. What started on that September day as a hopeful experiment would, in time, expand into an end-of-summer institution, drawing tens of thousands each year. Thanks for coming along for this ride in the Notes on Iowa Time Machine with me, Dr. Kevin Mason. Where will history take us next? Follow Notes on Iowa to ensure you don't get left behind as we continue to explore Iowa's past. Thanks for watching.